أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. إن الذين جاءوا بالإفك عصبة منكم لا تحسبوه شرا لكم بل هو خير لكم لكل امرئ منهم ما اكتسب من الإثم والذي تولى كبره منهم له عذاب عظيم. لولا إذ سمعتموه ظن المؤمنون والمؤمنات بأنفسهم خيرا ظن المؤمنون والمؤمنات بأنفسهم خيرا وقالوا هذا إفك مبين. لولا جاءوا عليه بأربعة شهداء فإذ لم يأتوا بالشهداء فأولئك عند الله هم الكاذبون. ولولا فضل الله عليكم ورحمته في الدنيا والآخرة لمسكم فيما أفضتم فيه عذاب عظيم. إذ تلقونه بألسنتكم وتقولون بأفواهكم بأفواهكم ما ليس لكم به علم وتحسبونه هينا وهو عند الله عظيم. ولولا إذ سمعتموه قلتم ما يكون لنا أن نتكلم بهذا سبحانك هذا بهتان عظيم. يعظكم الله أن تعودوا لمثله أبدا إن كنتم مؤمنين. ويبين الله لكم الآيات والله عليم حكيم. إن الذين يحبون أن تشيع الفاحشة في الذين آمنوا أن تشيع الفاحشة في الذين آمنوا لهم عذاب أليم. لهم عذاب أليم في الدنيا والآخرة والله يعلم وأنتم لا تعلمون. ولولا فضل الله عليكم ورحمته وأن الله رؤوف رحيم. صدق الله ربنا الكريم. Yes, we are back at the beginning of the recitation, that is sura24, verse 11. First, the big subject just coming is very known, full of really challenging issues, and a scandal took place during the time of the Prophet, related with Aisha radiallahu anha, wife of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. a big subject. There are one of the important subjects mentioned in Quran, and Shias and Sunnis have different views and struggle. This is one of them. One of the other subjects, just to touch, would be nice, I believe, to touch. The Prophet's marriage to Zainab, who was ex-wife of Zayd, who was his slave, or the one who served the Prophet. That subject also is very delicate subject, related with marriage, women, sisters, something like that, which is big subject, Shiaism, Sunnism. Also, since Shia Sunni is a subject bigger than these two, the other subject which I am going to mention, third one, passed before we tackle that subject. That is Shaitan's power or ability to mess up revelation. First, all prophets were subject to Shaitan's interference, and وَمَا أَرْسَلْنَا مِن رَسُولٍ وَلَا نَبِيٍّ إِلَّا إِذَا تَمَنَّى أَلْقَى الشَّيْطَانُ فِي أُمْنِيَّتِهِ. There is no prophet, no Nabi, no Rasul which was not interfered by Shaitan. When Shaitan wanted, إِذَا تَمَنَّى, he threw whatever he wanted, the words in between. But Allah cleaned. That subject also is big subject. Coming back to our subject, just a little background. There was an expedition, Muslim army, against enemy, and Aisha was a part of the army. And the role of women needs to be locked, and this is Saudi Wahhabi understanding. As opposed to that, they have also ولا تبرجن في بيوتكن ولا تبرجن تبرج الجاهلية الأولى. There is an ayah, so follow that ayah understandably, but this is other side of the coin, whether women can be leader, how much leader, and how much public work, public position can a woman teach, teacher, man, teacher to man, teaching to man, and all other judge. Somebody sent me an email. Is my divorce? I think sister was not. Yes, the sister. Is my divorce valid? So I said, what is the issue? So she said that one of the issues, judge was women in Muslim country. So I said, yeah, that the women could be judged. Okay. Then I gave some examples. Khilafah position may be Khilafah different, or Emir position is different. So this Aisha was a part of the army. They were there and they were going back. So settled in a manzil, in a settlement for rest, then left the army. I mean the Prophet and him. Then Prophet was there, of course. Aisha at that time was looking for like necklace or something she lost, so she was away. When she came back, she found nobody left. So she sat down, waited. Somebody will come back, will pick her. Another person, Sahabi, came. He was already left behind for the purpose of gathering whatever is forgotten or left behind. So she was with that man riding on camel. She was riding on camel. He was pulling on foot himself, camel. So they caught the caravan. But there was a gossip, slander against Aisha. So, affair, remember. So, this is what the subject is. This is what we are going to read now. That is the subject. Inna, definitely, alladhina, those who ja'u, came, be with, brought, ifki, slander, libel, scandal, lie, lying against. If to Aisha, if to Aisha, this is the issue. If to Aisha, when somebody says if to Aisha, that is the subject. If slandering, scandalous words, that is the meaning of that word, if, in Arabic. Those who, definitely those who began to slander, bad mouth against Aisha. Aisha's name is not here, not mentioned, but that is the subject. They are Usbatun, a group. Usba, gang, bunch of people, group, minkum, from you. These are the Muslims, people, who brought this lie, it is lie, not truth, into picture. Gossiping, backbiting. La tahsabuhu, don't think, hasiba, in my khutbah I touched hisab. Second meaning of the word hisab. Somebody sent me an email, how many meanings it has. I listened to your khutbah. I said, let us speak. If you don't have time on phone, I will explain to you more. Hasiba, husiba, yahsabu, yuhsabu. Think, consider, estimate, guess. It's not counting hisab. The word has 2 minutes. Okay. La tahsabuhu, don't estimate, don't think, guess. Wanna, la tadhunnuhu in Arabic. Don't think this is sharran, is shar, shar evil, bad, lakum, for you. This ifk, this gossip, don't think that this is bad for you, O people. Bal, no, just opposite. Bal means belke, belki, only contrary. Just, it is not that way, this way. Bal, bil'aks, just opposite. Belki, belka, huwa, that, it, khayru, better, lakum, for you. It's not bad for you, this is just on the contrary, this is good for you. What that means? So there was ifk in community, big row, something about the Prophet's wife got involved, might have been gotten involved in something. So that is why they were like secluded and they themselves left behind them. They were away. This ifk Aisha, it is in Quran, it is a painful subject, this subject, painful. So, don't think this is bad, this is good for you. My comment, what that means. It brings in the community good people, bad mouthing, good mouthing, I mean when you comes, or simplistic thinking people, complex, educated manner, good manner, bad manner. It brings the society. I mean, you don't know. Everybody is safe. But when you throw something, then different reaction, then you realize, this is too inconsiderate, this guy. This has no break in his mouth. This guy, well balanced. This is good for you. This is one side. It is good to know for leadership. Second thing is, as I say, sometimes I say I will go to paradise, not because I pray a lot, like tahajjud or misbah or I have millions and distribute everyone, something like that. I don't have. But because other people gossip about me, about anyone, I mean, not specific. So that they are making my level high and high and high, because gossip. My level is becoming high and high. My bag is filled. Oh, you do more. It is very good. It is very good. You do more and more. It is because in the hereafter, I mean, target is hereafter. For hereafter, it is good. Good. In that sense, today you may think it is bad, evil, bad, but for tomorrow is good. We Muslims evaluate everything based on hereafter. Anytime we forget hereafter, we are doomed to fail or to be sinner. Hereafter, all the time, everything hereafter. Measure with hereafter, measure everything with based on hereafter, you are safe. Many times, and in family when you discuss, sometimes it's confusing. Too many things. We could do this way. I can do this way. This is also possible. No 100% feeling that this is the best. I say, which way is according to Islam? Which way? According to Islam. According to Islam, this is the way best. Okay, let us do that one, because that is best in the hereafter. All other things you forget. At the same time, I cannot enter into 4, 3, 5 pipelines. I cannot. One pipeline. Which one? Confusing. Which one? According to Islam, which one is first? Which one comes better? So, this is better for you. Khair, this is better for you. لِكُلِّ امْرِئٍ مَكْتَسَبَ مِنَ الْإِثْمِ. This is like a proverb. Everybody needs to memorize this part. Li for kulli, each, imri'in, person. There is for each person minhum, from them, for everyone. There is for each one of them, there is a ma that iktasaba, earned, acquired, iktasaba. Kasaba, minadit, from sin. Everyone, for him, whatever sin acquired. Everybody is responsible for his, for her own acts as sins. Sins are mentioned. Of course, rewards as well. Everybody is responsible for his, for her own act. This is the rule. لِكُلِّ امْرِئٍ مَكْتَسَبَ مِنَ الْإِثْمِ. Ma that iktasaba, earned, min is from sin, is sin. Likulli belongs each imri'in, each person. To each person belongs what he did commit as sin. Wallazi, those who tawalla kibrahu, tawalla, wali, took charge. Wallazi, those who tawalla, became wali, took on his shoulder kibrahu, the job, the bigness, greatness. Anybody who took on himself the leadership, being great and big and top man, minhum, from them, those who is chief in this mischievous act, in this bad act, lahu, there is for him azabun, penalty, and azimun, big, grievous. There is a big, grave, serious, tough punishment for that person, because he is leading the evil. Lavla, I wish they had done. Why didn't do? That is the law, la. Law if la. Now, lawla together. Sami'atumu. If, when, sami'atumuhu, you heard. Sami'atum, you heard. Why not? Why didn't you? Sami'atumuhu, if sami'atumuhu, when you heard that word, dhanna, guess, thought, consider, al-mu'minuna, believing man, wal-mu'minatu, believing women, believers, men and women, bi-anfusihim, by themselves, khayran, good. I wish, when they heard this slander, when you heard this slander, you had guessed, you had thought, as believers, men and women, this is good. وَقَالُوا, you had said, or they had said, I wish. You didn't, or they didn't, but this is wish. Hada, this, ifkun, is slander. Lie. Mubinun, clear. I wish, this is clearly lie. You had said like that, you did not say, get that involved. It is disaster. You know, Yusuf alayhi salam, his brothers, Yaqub, jealousy, family. You know, Adam, his two sons, Adam and Eve, Qabil and Habil, problem. I mean, a lot like that. Society gets gossip here. Quran says, I wish you, when you heard this, you had said this is lie, just cut off, finish. You didn't do, you added. You became part of problem. Turn, you cannot solve, you cannot resolve. Oh, spread everywhere, everybody is speaking. Who is speaking, who is saying, you don't know. All in my life, I could not find any method, I never heard any method to challenge lies, false accusation against you, against anyone. Somebody begins, it was, you don't know about you. Oh, fables. You may hear at the end, if you go at the top of the mountain, oh people, I have a news for you, I heard that about me, somebody spread a rumor and things like that. It makes worse if you do that. So you need to swallow as if nothing happened, knowingly. If it happened, you have no way to clear, because you don't know how many people, where it went. Even in newspaper, damage, somebody write article or mention a quotation from you, you just deny, published, means nothing. Already done that damage. Not possible really to clean back. Impossible. Same thing here. Lawla. Why they didn't? Or I wish they had done. Done what? Ja'u. Come. Alayhi, upon that. Ala. Alayhi. Be with arba'ati, 4 shuhada, witnesses. They must have brought 4 witnesses about that fornication, about that secret or private relation. Why they didn't do? Why it did not work? I wish they had brought that one instead of gossiping. Is lam ya'tu. If when lam ya'tu did not bring the shuhadai, shaheeds, witnesses, فَأُولَٰئِكَ, they are عند Allah, in the presence of Allah, whom themselves al-kazibun, liars. Because they did not bring any evidences for witnesses, they are liars. Themselves are liars. وَلَوْلَا, had not been Fadlullah, the grace of Allah, Fadl, virtue, grace, Fadilat, help of Allah, alaykum upon you. If had not been the grace of Allah upon you, ورحمته, and His mercy, في الدنيا, in the world, والآخرة, in the hereafter. If the grace of Allah and mercy of Allah had not been showering on you in this world, in the hereafter, La, of course, would be massa, touch, inflict, come to you. Fima, fi, in, ma, that, afawtum, you got involved. Afada, you flew. Going into, fihi, in it. What touches, what inflicts, adabun, torture, punishment, penalty, azimun. If Allah had not showered on you His mercy, His grace, you would have been inflicted with severe punishment. But Allah's mercy is there, Allah's bounties are there, grace is there. That is why you are not caught and inflicted by punishment, penalty. You deserve penalty. You deserve punishment. If, remember, talaqawna, you meet, you take, talaqa, laqiya, to meet, laqiya, talaqaya, to take. فتلقى آدم من ربه كلمات. تلقى يتلقي يتلقي يتلقيان يتلقين تتلقي تتلقيان يتلقين تتلقي تتلقيان تتلقيون تتلقون. Is, remember, تلقون, you are getting, you are receiving. Who that بألسنتكم, with your tongues. ألسنة, lisan, with your tongues, with your mouth. وتقولون, you are saying. بأفواهكم, with your mouth. فا, fu, mouth. أفواه. You are receiving, you are saying with your mouth. Saying what? Ma, that. ليس, not. لكم, for you. به, about that, علم, knowledge. ما ليس لكم به علم. ما that, ليس, not. لكم, for you. به, about that, علم, knowledge. Things you don't have knowledge about. You are saying things you don't know. You have no knowledge about. You are receiving or doing things you don't know nothing about. وتحسبونه, you are guessing. حسب حسب يحسب يحسب. You are thinking to that هينا, easy, trivial. You are thinking that you are saying things you don't know, and somebody told you and you don't know, then you are saying those things. Gossip, backbiting, namima, speaking what you heard, telling to somebody else. Okay? You are speaking, saying with your mouth things you don't know, you don't have knowledge about. وَتَحْسَبُونَهُ, you are thinking that what you are doing is easy, no problem, and it's okay. وَهُوَ, that عند الله, in the presence of Allah. How does he speak? You need to memorize this part too. وَتَحْسَبُونَهُ هَيِّنًا وَهُوَ عِندَ اللَّهِ عَظِيمٌ. This is very important. وَتَحْسَبُونَهُ هَيِّنًا, you think that it is not important. وَهُوَ عِندَ اللَّهِ عَظِيمٌ, it is big. This is in Hadith too. Small things add up, becomes uncleanable, unforgivable. That is why small sins, one needs to avoid as they are big sins. Because the small things, small sins, they are small, but when you get involved small, then it becomes a bulk. You end up unable to go away to clean yourself. And quote, كَلَّا بَلْ رَانَ عَلَى قُلُوبِهِمْ مَا كَانُوا يَكْسِبُونَ. Run, stay on heart, little. Then whole heart loses its capacity of reflection, of to be mirror. This is the same subject. You think that it is nothing, trivial. وَهُوَ عِنْدَ اللَّهِ عَظِيمٌ. That is big thing, big sin in the presence of Allah. وَلَوْلَا, I wish, إِذْ when سَمِعْتُمُوهُ, you heard, you listened, you heard. I wish when you heard that, قُلْتُمْ, you had said, مَا يَكُونُ لَنَا, ما, not, yakunu is, lana, for us. It is not for us. And that نتكلم, speak. كلمة كلم, تكلم, يتكلمان, يتكلمون, أن نتكلم. بهذا, about this. It is not for us to speak about this. This is not our business. I wish you had said when you heard, no, this is not our business. ما يكون لنا أن نتكلم بهذا. What is it for us? There is nothing for us to speak about this. Subhanaka. Tanzih, glorifying Allah. Hada, this, buhtanun, accusation, lie. Azimun, big. Serious slander, libel. This is big libel, big scandal, big slander. يعظ, preaches. وعظ, وعظ, يعظ, يوعظ. وعظ, advises. يعظ, advises. وعظ, وعظ, يعظ, يوعظ. Advices come to you, Allahu Allah. Allah advises to you, and that ta'udu, you return. And ta'udu, you return. And la ta'udu. La, there is hidden la here. And la ta'udu. Allah advises you, and that la ta'udu, you don't return. Awdat, return. Limithlihi, like this, abadan, never, forever. Allah advises you, don't return to anything like this. don't do any more same thing like this. Anything like this. Don't do anything like this. Allah advises you. Don't go back. La ta'udu, la ta'udu. La is omitted here, but its meaning is here. In kuntum. If you are mu'minina, believers, Allah advises you that you don't go back to anything like this. Mithlihi. Mithl, like, looks like. He limits the for this life. وَيُبَيِّنُ اللَّهُ. Allah explains lakum for you. Bayyana, buyyina, yubayyinu, yubayyanu. Allah explains lakum for you. Al-ayat, these verses. Wallahu Allah, alimun is all-knower, hakimun, all-wise. Allah is all-knower and all-wise. I will stop here, inshallah. Azza Allah Jalla Shana.